the book that I have shared with each one of you, The Science of Getting Rich, is a very powerful book. And the intention of bringing this in this point in the abundance um, conversation, mastery of abundance, is just the perfect thing for me to gently nudge you and entice you to pick that book up. All right. So the first principle in the science of getting rich is there is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, and which in its original state permeates, penetrates, and fills the interspaces of the universe. A thought in this substance produces the thing that is imaged by the thought. A man or a woman can form things in his or her thought, and by impressing his or her thought upon formless substance, can cause the thing that he or she thinks about to be created. So you can form things in thought and impress this thought upon formless substance and can cause the thing that you think to be created. Every man has the natural and inherent power to think what he wants to think, but it requires far more effort to do so than it does to think the thoughts which are suggested by appearances. To think according to appearance is easy. To think truth, regardless of appearances, is laborious and requires the expenditure of more power than any other work man is called upon to perform. There is no labor from which most people shrink as they do from that of sustained and consecutive thought. It is the hardest work in the world. This is especially true when truth is contrary to appearances. Every appearance in the visible world tends to produce a corresponding form in the mind which observes it. And this can only be prevented by holding the thought of the truth. Then we must grasp the truth that every thought held in this substance becomes a form, and that man can so impress his thoughts upon it as to cause them to take form and become visible things. There is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, and which in its original state permeates, penetrates, and fills the interspaces of the universe. A thought in this substance produces the thing that is imaged by the thought. Man can form things in his thought, and by impressing his thought upon formless substance, can cause the thing he thinks about to be created.